Alright, so this is my new 36-inch Condor Rifle bag. And this is something that I just purchased. The bag that I was working with was a little too small and for my Tavor, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. But this is the new bag that I got, and I'm going to show you a few things that it's got and how it works, you know. So let's get into it here. The first thing you see is that we got 3 pockets here, and the one on the left here and the one on the right, those are the same size. This one is just about double the size. As you can see, I got my little TAV patch. When I bought my TAV trigger, I was so happy with it, and customer service treated me so good, man. They sent me one of these. So shout out to you, shooting sight. I really like your trigger. Made me love the Tavor even more. Alright guys, so back to the bag. Let me show you guys how I got this thing working here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unbuckle these. And this has Velcro. So this is what it looks like. When I go to the range, I like to draw a lot on the target and make sure I know where I'm hitting. So I always have a marker with me. This is the biggest pocket. You're going to see all the crap I'm going to pull out of this pocket. Alright, so I got my eyes right here. I got binoculars. We'll put that there. Got my ears. Let's see what else I got here. I got another marker. Do that there. And then we got, let's see, I got 3 boxes of ammo. Put that down. And what else do we got? We got another 3 boxes of ammo. So that's 6 boxes in total there. So 6 boxes of ammo, my binoculars, my eyes, my ears, markers. And that's what I was able to fit there in my big pocket. So I'll put that all back in there. I'll pause this for a minute and I'll show you the other pockets. Alright, so I got everything back in there, and I left these clips loose. So we'll move on to this pocket here. This pocket, and this is just because I just got the bag. I just put my gun in there and started taking things out of my ammo box where I was holding a lot of this crap and started putting it in the bag. So I'm sure there's different ways of doing it. Everybody has their own ways. But in this pouch right here, I have magazine for the Tavor. There's a standard magazine, and this is the one that actually came with the Tavor. You see it has a little window. Alright, so I got those 2, and those 2 comfortably fit in the bag, in that pocket here. Let me show you. Give you guys a little look. Oh shit, I'm about to drop my mags. Give you guys a little look. And this pocket gets pretty big. So to not drop my mags, I put the bag down. Alright, so this pocket is pretty big. I have 4 mags in total, different kinds, and you'll see different sizes as well. That's what I have so far. I have 4 mags in total. I was able to fit all 4 of my mags inside one of these pockets. The pocket gets like up to here, but I'm able to fit all 4. And if you can see, has this little bungee right here that goes around it, so you can tighten up here. Whatever you have in there, you can pull this tight and, you know, squish it up and make sure it stays tight in there if you want to. So we'll go ahead and put these back, and I'll show you what's in that pocket. Alright, so we got those 2 done. We'll move on to this one, and this is the other pocket I got. So I got a 30 round mag here, and a 15 round mag, and this one only has like 5 rounds left in there. But yeah, so instead of, you know, having one of the pockets like really big and bulky, I just, you know, split it up. I put 2 there and I put 2 here. And so as you already know now, I'm able to fit 4 in each one of the 2 corners. I can fit 4 mags. I tested this out. I can fit up to 6 or 8 mags. Actually, no, yeah, it was 8 mags in here. Of course, I don't have enough for 8, but You know, I put 4 in there and checked to see how big the space was, and you could tell that you could fit up to 8 in there. Now, another cool thing about this, let me put these mags back. Alright, so I went ahead and put everything back. So another cool thing I was going to tell you guys about this, each one of these pockets, let's see if I can get down here and show you guys. You see how it's held with a button there? So you could take off the button and you can, I can't do this one hand, let me pause this. Alright, so every one of these pockets will come off, and you can, for example, let's say you go shotgun shooting with your friend, you can take everything out of this pocket and you can load it up with shells, or you can even use one of these smaller pockets. Let's say you take everything out of this pocket and you strap those 2 straps right there onto your jeans, and you got a little pouch there to carry all your shells, so while you're out doing skeet shooting you can just pull out of your pocket and put it into the shotgun. So that comes in handy. Not only that, but you can see all of this, every one of these pockets come off, so that runs along the whole top of the bag there, just like that, and you can set it up however you want. Maybe you don't want to use these kind of pockets, you can do it somehow, you can set it up for another way. Also, look behind every one of these little bags. See this? That gives you stuff storage where you can put things. So those of you who haven't really looked at your bags, think about that as well. You might be able to put a pen in there or hide something from, never mind, let's keep this a good story here. So yeah, anyways, you know, it gives you a little space for you to be able to put something, maybe a pen, or you know, cleaning, what's it called, a snake maybe you need to tuck in between there, you know, your pockets are too full or whatever. So that's just an idea. Alright, let me clip these things back on. Let's see if I can do it one hand. There you go, got 1. Got 2. Alright. I'm a superhero. Alright, great. So there you go, that's it. That's the bag. Nah, just kidding, bro. Here goes the good part. Alright, so one thing you're gonna notice is I don't have this thing completely closed, and you're gonna see why. Alright, so go ahead and unbuckle this and unbuckle this, and sorry about that, go ahead and unzip here and unzip here. Okay, let's lay this bitch down. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my Tavor. Now, for those of you who own a Tavor, most people that own a Tavor that I've noticed, even though they've probably got mods up here in the front, they normally don't have this mod. And some people do decide to get this mod, but then they want to get just a little red dot. I have my scope on there. Because of that scope, I can't close this all the way. Yeah, I can remove that scope. It's actually quick detach. So yeah, I can remove it if I want to. But I just don't like moving my scope around. Once it's on there, I like leaving it on there. Later on, if I feel like it, you know, maybe I'll take it off if it becomes a bother. But for right now, I don't mind. I mean, the bag, even though it doesn't zip all the way, it has these fucking clips. And this makes life wonderful for me. It doesn't make me worry about anything. So there's my Tavor. And comes with these pockets here, so in case your barrel is hot, I guess you can tuck that in there on each side. That's what I'm assuming. Let me see. I don't know. I guess we'll find out how protected that is to a hot barrel in the future. But yeah, it comes with those pockets on both sides, so you can tuck your weapon in there depending on what weapon you have. This, like I mentioned, is my Tavor. So alright, let's close this side up and I'll show you the other side of the bag. I'm going to need 2 hands, so I will pause this for a second, guys. Alright, so what we're looking at here is the back side of the bag. And one of the things I like a lot about this, I know that the older Condor bags used to have these things in plastic, and people were worried about them breaking. As a matter of fact, they were really flimsy. So now they come in metal. You hear that? They come in metal, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. They seem very heavy duty and durable. and I've actually already put this on. It's comfortable. I like the strap. I actually rather not connect it here, and I like connecting it up there. So it gives you different locations. You can connect the strap up there and up there, or you can use these down here. You can set it up whichever configuration you like. So if I plan on carrying for a long time, I probably will disconnect it from there and connect it up there on this one. Just the way I like it. You know, once you get your bag, you figure out how you want to carry it. So anyways, now we're on the back side of the bag here. So aside from the fact that it's got this, which I really like, let's go ahead and open this up. Where's that zipper? Alright, so this is the back side of the bag here. The back side of the bag. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was still trying to figure out my bag. You know, I'm not completely used to it. I just got it today, so check it out. Alright, this is the front side of the bag actually here. There's another zipper up here on top. So that's a zipper where the gun is, or where the rifle is, and then there's this zipper here. So we'll go ahead and open this one. And then all my pockets come down. So then in here, we have these two pouches. And you're gonna like this. So check this out. This is what I have hidden in here. Oh yeah, baby. Anybody remember this, baby? I love this little thing. Well, anyways, so yeah, just to show you guys, you know, these little pouches are made for you to be able to carry your pistol in there. So that's what it's for. And then just to show you guys how much space it has, I went ahead and put this in here. And this is just, you know, a holster that I made out of PVC a while back. I was just doing some testing. So let me see if I can get it in here. I'm doing this one-handed, man. There you go. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole bag, you know, just that this is the front flap right here, and then there's the actual pocket where the rifle is, the strap in the back, and of course all my front pockets. So that's my Condor 36-inch bag holding my Tavor. Hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and see y'all out there at the range.